Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Heroes of the Storm, where today we're looking at a new hero, Rexxar, which I'm having a lot of fun with him. I know I've heard some complaints. I guess some people were expecting him to be super OP or to be more like Lone Druid from Dota 2, but he's not. He plays very much like a Beast Mastery Hunter in World of Warcraft, and what that means is that he has Misha the Bear, and then he is a hero of himself that throws his axes around. Let me show his original skin as well. That makes the axes a little more apparent. And then you can, and if we just look at his abilities here, you can call Misha to attack things or bring her back, but you can't control her individually. So almost in a way, it's like Rexxar, he's a little squishy. Misha is mostly the tank part. But what we're going to be doing today is just playing a quick match. I've been having fun with Rexxar so far. I have done a few games that I've tried to record. I think I'm at 3 straight games now where something went wrong and the recording failed. I tried with new recording software and things stuttered like hell, and then Windows decided to interrupt my game and then destroy the recording last time, so that's fun. But let's just talk briefly about the talents. Well, let me remind you first that he does say hard, and they're not joking. He's not an easy hero to play. It does take a lot of work, it takes a lot of thought and everything, but Spirit Swoop, it is a slow, it is a line skill shot, and later on, as you'll see, it's his wave clear. Misha Charge is a charge that does a 1.25 second stun on a 12-second cooldown, so it's pretty reliable, usually up when you need it. And it's from Misha's perspective, which means she's going to be mixing up the fights, usually off a good target. Min Pet, pretty self-explanatory. And then you have your ultimates. Both of these are good, but usually in very different situations. Bestial Wrath just for more damage output, which Rexxar can put out some damage. He's more of a sustained hero. Some people will say he's not so much a ranged warrior as a specialist, and I think that's fairly accurate. But as I've been playing, he does soak up quite a bit of damage. And then you have Unleash the Boars, which is a slow for 5 seconds, but you gotta hit it and you gotta use it the right place. If you take the level 20 talent, that is a 1.5 second root as well. So talents to look out for. A lot of people take Hunter Gatherer. Flare's pretty good against other heroes that have stealth. Although, I mean, it does only last for 5 seconds for the reveal, so that's not always great. Another one to keep in mind is Bird of Prey, which is Rexxar's equivalent of Knight Takes Pawn. And if you're following the kind of highest win percentage stats on HOTS logs, Bird of Prey doesn't show up on the bottom of the list, but if you look at the level 7 talents, this one has a significantly higher win rate. And sometimes those little hidden talents are very important, especially when wave clear is so important on so many maps, especially the ones at the map pool right now. So I would say it's an auto pick, and probably more useful, maybe like in a vacuum, throwing axes would probably work a little bit better, but Bird of Prey, that wave clear is just so key in this game. Wildfire Boar is another one that I take for about the same reason as I like taking Burning Rage on Johanna. She's constantly in the middle. Misha's about the same. And then Feign Death is kind of a fun ability. Primal Intimidation is probably safer if you're going for a more tank route, but Feign Death is useful for making yourself invulnerable and untargetable, so you can't get healed by your allies either. But it's a good way to dupe your opponents. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and dive into a game and see if I can show you what Rexxar is all about.
I hear the call of the wild.
So this is Rexxar on Cursed Hollow, and this is going to be a pretty interesting match, if only because we have the Lost Vikings on our team. And there is an opposing Rexxar as well, and there are no healers in game, so it's going to be kind of a bloodbath. So I'm going to be taking Hunter Gatherer. The health regen is going to be incredibly important, and hopefully this is a competent Lost Vikings player, but it's quick match, so you never know. But that is okay. So we're taking, and if we look at the abilities here, their Rexxar is taking Hunter Gatherer as well. We'll see if our builds are fairly similar as time goes on. But the big thing is just to try and make sure that I do not get killed. That is really one of the biggest things here. Rexxar, as cool as he looks in his mountain skin and everything, is still very squishy. And they have Kel'Thas and who can burst, and then of course we have 2 people up here, so I'm gonna have to play this lane pretty conservatively. Maybe I can. Oh wow, that's a start. Because Diablo's little move right there can make some good things happen. Oh, he's gonna get really greedy. I don't think I can punish him for it though. Thing is that Rexxar, he's a lot like Nazeebo in that he does a lot of sustained damage. Okay, so he's really going for it here. Alright. Big thing is that I do want to get the health globes. I think there still is a bug. Whoa, you really want to take out Eric that badly? I guess you're going to die. There we go. That is a good start. The gank squad's rotating though, so let's make sure we don't let Misha die. Everyone's going to take a drink. What is your Heroes of the Storm drinking game called? It's called, oh my god, we got Kel'Thas again. Alright, so you're just throwing Eric out there. That's fine. I have a lot of respect for people who play Lost Vikings well, because it's a skill that I don't really have. I mean, I'm a Silver League... that's a good skill. I'm a Silver League superstar, I guess you could say. Yeah, thank you for tossing my bear. That sounds like a bad euphemism. But I was Silver League in StarCraft 2. And I never really did a ton in original StarCraft. Alright, so let's see if we can get some harass here. Actual body blocks! Oh man! I hear so many people complain about Misha body blocking. My response has always been, body blocking works both ways. If you know Rexxar and Misha are both huge, you take advantage of it. Alright. So right now we do have Kael'thas getting hit just a little bit, but I gotta be very cautious with Misha. Unfortunately, my mana pool's low because I've been in a lot of team fights. We are gonna take Hungry Bears, just so she can get a little bit of self-heal. That'll help my mana pool, because I don't always want to see how fast she heals. Good job, Misha. Now, once again, we're gonna be playing this fairly conservatively because Diablo likes to grab. I have seen him go a little grab happy so far, and we should be getting our first tributes going soon. So far things are pretty good. Okay, is it top or bottom? It's top.
And earn my favor.
So I'm assuming Eric's gonna want to stay in lane, maybe? Well, we want to go in together with our teams, so let's go ahead and get this health glove. Any health regen we can get is great. Alright. Good. So we gotta watch out for the Abthermines. I think we're okay. So far we're dominating, which tends to happen in the early game with experience because of the Lost Vikings, which is why the Lost Vikings, despite all the nerfs, still have a good win rate. I mean, they don't have a high pick rate. So one get the bottom, please. Hopefully that's going to be, who is that, Barlog the Swift? No, Barlog, that's Eric, Barlog, I can't remember. It's been so long since I played the Super Nintendo games. Alright. Alright, so there's Sylvanas. We can harass her a little bit. We have a possible gank set up. And we gotta watch out for those knives, but here comes Wave Clear online, Bird of Prey. That'll be good. Yeah, we should have second tribute spawning in just a little bit. As Sylvanas is playing super safe, which is good. That's very smart. That's a good Sylvanas player right there. I've had some ones, and I've been guilty as well of being a Sylvanas player that just doesn't watch my health and kind of gets out of position really hard. So let's run away. Eric can stay there and soak XP. This is the benefit of the Lost Vikings, is that you can soak XP till the cows come home, and everyone else is free to get the objective. Technically, Eric should be the one clicking these, but I'm already here. So we'll just go back. So if we can get a good curse off, that'll be pretty nice. Oh, we got two. Alright. Slapather! Kill him! There we go. That was a good get.
Killing spree.
Third will be bottom. Be ready. Alright. Okay, don't want to stand there. That's the thing with Misha, is that you've got to position him like a ranged assassin. Raynor's good practice for this, because he has kind of about the same abilities as Raynor, in a way. Alright, so let's go here. Double stun, and then pet. Thanks, Sagara. You're dead. You're dead. I said you're dead. You're not dead.
Demands tribute. Choose a talent.
Alright, so Olaf, are you going down there? Oh, beautiful Zeratul. I wish I had been there. There we go. We'll get the win more condition going on. See if we can get the healing glove for him too. There we go. Alright. We're going to take Bestial Wrath here. I haven't found really great positions to take Unleash the Boars yet, but we're level 10, so We just need to be down there in the fight. Maybe I could have gone a little sooner. Alright. Good. You always want to pursue Rexxar. Always want to pursue Rexxar. Okay, that's a little dangerous.
You have won my favor, heroes.
So there's the curse. Let's get the healing globe for the health regen.
My wrath.
And I guess we'll push bottom or see if we can clear out these heroes. Oh, nice tomb. I don't really do as good with the entomb here. Oh well, let's go ahead and take this out. This is a little dangerous positioning. Now, technically as Rexxar, I am supposed to be able to solo bosses, but we'll see about that. Would help if I actually set my guy to attack. Would help if I actually focused Kael'thas as well, and didn't stand in the chain bomb. So that was some pretty serious misplays on my part. And we let him get away. Okay, don't need to use that there, but...
You'll surely miss that.
So yeah, dual tank comps, things like Leoric and stuff is all very good. And if we're looking at the other Rexxar real quick, he's taking a very Merc and minion based build. So we'll delete Diablo from the game here real quick. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, come on, I know we got him. And then we have Wildfire Bear. Bear. I think I said in the last recording that I tried to do that my 1-year-old has a tendency to, when he's very excited and sees, like, animals, he'll say the same thing. So, like, when he sees a stuffed animal bear, so he'll be like, bear. Yeah, there we go. Good push on the keep. That is an 8-minute keep, folks. Okay, I cannot actually stun that. So we got all we needed from there. I wander alone with my friends. There's the Lost Viking starting to run away. Let's pick off Kael'thas since he's wandering. He's wandering alone. There's Misha getting not trapped by the park bench. That's nice. All right, so we'll help our team. I mean, we could potentially boss here. I think it's more important just to be the Roman gang squad. So let's see, maybe we can. Yeah, we got fort. Might be time to boss before too long. But I don't want to be wandering around here quite by myself. And I know I'm not, because I got Eric with a K up there with me.
This way.
Alright, they got their boss. This is a little greedy, but we're going to do it anyway. See, we could have gone for our boss, but instead we pushed a lot of towers and got a huge experience advantage. And I love, see, with this level 7 tower, these things are going to be doing 1,000 damage pretty soon. So I could try to solo the boss here. Entirely possible. We'll just let Diablo be distracted with that.
I hope you can hurry.
Okay. Should be easy enough to get that tribute. That's how you want to time those. You want to time the boss, and they time their boss appropriately as well. Oh boy, you're dead. You are so dead, Rexxar. I said you were so dead, Rexxar. Right, you're gone. Kill him. There we go.
Oh, double kill. Triple kill.
Alright, you're dead as well. That's just the level advantage right there. So we will take, I don't really feel in danger enough to take Feign Death, so I'll take the other one here. So let's go ahead and boss up here. I can even see if I can solo the boss. I gotta clear this first. See, thousands of damage each time. That's pretty nice. Zeratul can finish that up. Let's try something. Let's see if we can solo this boss. Because I'm a ranged warrior, we do have Misha. Could technically be avoiding her stuns and the roots and everything. We do have Minpat. can do thousands of damage. Okay. So we have plenty of mana. Okay, thank you, Zeratul.
You had best hurry.
Good timing for the tribute and boss here. Alright. Yeah, that was me pretty much carrying a boss solo. So good to know Rexxar can do that, at least by level 16. And we're just kind of running away with this one now. Kinda. Probably a waste of a Bestial Wrath, but I have a feeling we're going to have a follow-up here in just a second. There we go. Exit pursued by Bear. As we have our, not Hero of the Stormfire yet, but we have our 15 kill fire.
Untouchable.
So that's, oh, that's not a full curse yet. Did they already get our boss? No, Rexxar's trying to get the boss. Who's the boss? Alright. Let's run Misha. We do have Eric's support. Okay. We gotta not get too close here. Because the fun part about this is that I have no escapes. None whatsoever. Okay, run! You're all coming. Okay, he's dead. Once again, that's just the level difference coming into play. Yeah, not too much there. Like I said, the big thing is that, especially with no healers, you've really got to watch positioning. But I have a bonus health regen of 21, plus another globe.
Your enemies shall fall.
So let's just push mid with the team and see if we can close this out. Get that. Look at how much health I have. It's like, I feel like I'm Muradin, to be honest. Alright, so we have... They haven't given up yet, and we do have level 13 kill Thas, so let's see if we can stun them both. Alright, watch out for the chain bomb. Please don't actually stand next to each other with the chain bomb. Let's see if we can get Rexxar dead. He's probably about to be body blocked. There we go. And that's the game. That's by the numbers, that's by the book, that's how you want your team to work, and I think the Lost Vikings played a huge role in that. They're still definitely viable here, but that's Rexxar too.
Was there any question? Alright,
so Cursed Hollow victory, avenging my first loss on Rexxar previously. As you can see there, I didn't have to do all the damage, I didn't have to tank everything. I did a little bit of everything though, and it helps to have some good teammates here, especially, like I said, a good Lost Vikings player is such an asset, and Alexander did a great job of soaking experience and keeping his players relevant, or keeping his people relevant the whole time. I didn't even see him have to really bust out the longboat raid too very much, but if I had gotten level 20, I probably would have taken, well, I could have taken Hero of Kalimdor, which would have increased my attack, or I could have buffed Bestial Wrath. I tend not to buff Bestial Wrath. I'm not as huge on that because it is a 50-second cooldown. It lasts longer, so that may be worth it. You can tell me in the comments about the math there. But here's the build that I did for this one. Hunter-Gatherer, then Hungry Bear. Level 4 Town is definitely debatable. Level 7 Bird of Prey, which you saw it did a lot of work. It let me solo a boss because I did enough damage to do it relatively... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Relatively quickly. Bestial Wrath is good. I didn't really have a position. I never really saw a team fight quite develop where boars would have done good to pin down escapees. Wildfire Bear, I still like that one so much. I'd love to see how much damage it actually contributes. And then Primal Intimidation, because I wasn't getting bursted down in this comp. If Abathur's not getting the weight in on someone like Diablo or Misha, which Misha is a very good Abathur target, by the way, hint hint, Abathur players, then there's not really a lot for me to worry about getting bursted down. But still, that's the game. We dominated. There's no great other way to put it. But yeah, that's it for now. This is Asher. Thank you for watching. Rexxar's fun. I do recommend you check him out, at least when he drops down to 10,000 gold in like 3 weeks. But I enjoy him. I think he's fun to play. It's really like I'm very impressed with how Blizzard kind of took my Beast Mastery experience from Vanilla WoW and kind of transported into the game, because that's a lot of what it feels like. And I personally like it. So we'll see more of this in the days to come. That's it for now. This is Asher with Heroes of the Storm. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.